So picture this, right? You're sitting at your desk. It's maybe 3:00 p.m. on a Thursday.
Oh, the classic Thursday afternoon slump.
Exactly. The absolute worst time of the week. You've got a spreadsheet open on one monitor, a search engine on the other, and you are like 3 hours deep into sifting through dozens of random company websites.
Just mind-numbing work,
Totally. You're
doesn't it?
manually copying a phone number over here, highlighting a name there, pasting an email address into, I don't know, cell D42, and it hits you.
What's that?
You realize that the last 20 emails you just spent 20 minutes grabbing are all just those generic, like, info at or support at inboxes.
Oh, right, where marketing pitches just go to die.
Exactly. It's a total black hole. Your eyes are burning. Your brain is just completely fogged over. And you realize you haven't done a single piece of actual, strategic thinking all day.
Yeah, you're just existing in this freezing river of manual drudgery.
That is the perfect way to describe it. Welcome to our deep dive, by the way. Today, we've got a super fascinating mission. We are taking a really close look, like a magnifying glass, to a specific product specification document for a new AI tool.
Right, it's called automate lead generation.
Yeah, automate lead generation. And our goal today is to deconstruct exactly how this tool claims to completely eradicate that exact mind-numbing workflow we were just talking about. We really want to figure out if it actually works, how it pulls off the mechanics of the automation, and what it kind of signals about the future of our own daily productivity.
And honestly, whether you spend your own weeks doing this specific type of lead generation, or maybe you're just trying to understand how autonomous agents are infiltrating the modern tech stack, this document is just a perfect microcosm.
It really is.
Yeah, because it gives us this very raw, kind of unpolished look at the exact friction points professionals are facing today, and the somewhat surprising ways software is being deployed to fix them.
Right. But, okay, before we start looking at the code and all the big claims under the hood, we have to establish the specific target audience here. Like, who is this source document actually aimed at? And what is the real psychological toll of the problem they're trying to solve?
Well, the document is very explicit. It points directly at marketing managers.
Okay, marketing managers.
Yeah. It states that they currently spend hours manually researching, compiling, reformatting, just organizing lid lists from all over the web.
Right. But see, my deduction here, and tell me if I'm off base, is that the real enemy isn't just like lost time on the clock. It's not just, oh, I wasted 3 hours.
What is it then?
It's the destruction of cognitive bandwidth. I mean, doing this manual process is like, it's like digital panning for gold, right?
Yeah.
But with a leaky sieve.
That's a great analogy.
It's just exhausting. And you lose half of what you find anyway because of formatting errors. The question is the value of a tool like this actually the save time, or is it the preservation of your mental energy? Because doing data entry just completely drains the creative energy you need for actual high-value activities.
You're definitely not off base.
Yeah.
The document absolutely backs up that deduction. It draws a really direct causal line between eliminating manual data collection and the sudden ability to focus on what it literally calls high-value activities.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, think about the concepts of decision fatigue and task switching. When you force a human brain to parse through the chaotic, super inconsistent HTML of like 50 different local business websites just to find one Contact Us page, you're burning through the glucose required for creative strategic thinking.
You really are. You cannot pivot straight from 3 hours of formatting spreadsheet columns into, writing a brilliant revenue-generating marketing campaign.
The tank is just empty.
Exactly. The tank is empty. So the value proposition here isn't just, hey, here's your Thursday afternoon back, is here is your brain back.
Which is exactly why the text links the use of the tool directly to increased revenue.
Oh, it actually says that.
It does. By removing the active barrier of all of that repetitive data entry, the user can deploy their mental energy toward targeted marketing efforts that actually close deals. It's like the tool takes over the mechanical hunting and gathering so the human can focus on the psychology of the sale.
Okay, knowing the immense value of getting that cognitive bandwidth back, I really want to get into the mechanics.
Let's do it.
How does this agent actually parse the absolute chaos of the internet to hand you a clean list? Because the source document outlines an 8-step process, but reading it closely, I feel like it breaks down into